coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good evening. A wind chill warning and wind chill advisory about to take effect for the Wabash Valley. This will continue through Sunday afternoon. Now, the warning is in effect for Edgar, Coles, Cumberland, and Effingham counties where the coldest air is expected. Still going to be cold area-wide, but not quite as cold in the areas under the advisory, which is the rest of the Wabash Valley. Now, I say that, and this is what it's going to feel like tomorrow morning. So it's going to be cold all across the area, with wind chills as low as 20 to 30 degrees below zero. So that's going to allow frostbite to occur in as little as 15 to 30 minutes on exposed skin. So you want to be sure to bundle up if you're headed out tonight or during the day tomorrow, because it's going to be bitterly cold, and it's going to stay cold throughout the day tomorrow. Look, by the time we get to lunchtime tomorrow, wind chills still in the teens below zero, and even as we get into the afternoon hours, we're going to stay with wind chills below zero throughout the day tomorrow. So that's when we're expecting the coldest air. But not only on top of that, as this cold air slides in, we're also seeing some more snow showers work in this evening. So the storm tracker showing that activity working out of central Illinois. Now, this is very light snow, but it could add some light accumulations, maybe around an inch of snow with locally higher amounts north of I-70 if you get into a pocket of some more moderate snowfall. So it's going to be blowing around a lot with that wind still out there. As we zoom in, you can see some of those light showers working through Clay and Jasper counties, up through Clark and into Vigo County. So a few snowflakes flying around right now in downtown Terre Haute, and we'll see this activity mostly through the evening hours. So if you're going to be out and about tonight, watch for slick spots on the roadways. Going to be a little more difficult to treat the roads as these temperatures keep dropping, as some of the tools they use to melt some of the conditions not going to be as effective through the evening hours. So as we look at futurecast, you can see those snow showers working through again primarily during the evening. Here's 8 o'clock, still seeing that band work through the Wabash Valley, but by 11 starting to push its way out of the area. So once we get past midnight, I think the best chance for snow will be gone. So we'll start to dry out as we get into the overnight hours. Could see a few peaks of clearing, and that will allow temperatures to really drop as we get into the first part of our day Sunday. Optimistic that we may squeeze out a little sunshine around lunchtime tomorrow. That would certainly be nice. Not going to help warm us up any. It's still going to be cold and windy with that wind coming out of the west, and then more clouds will start to build back in as we get into Sunday night, going into Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday. So if you have the day off Monday, not going to be quite as cold, but still only going to be 12 degrees for the high, maybe a few more flurries on Monday, but tomorrow, best we can do for a daytime high is 8 degrees with a partly sunny sky. So right now we're seeing temperatures in the 20s in most spots, though Paris, Rockville, and Mattoon have all dropped down into the teens. 23 right now in Terre Haute, 20 in Brazil, but with this west wind anywhere from about 10 to 20 miles per hour, that is knocking our wind chill values down into the single digits in a few spots. It feels like 3 in Paris, 9 in Effingham and Brazil, 8 in Rockville, and the wind chill is currently 11 in both Robinson and Terre Haute. So for tonight, an actual air temperature of 2 below zero, but with that wind factored in, again, we can see those wind chills 20 to 30 degrees below zero. So a frigid night and snow showers possible before midnight. Then for the day tomorrow, 8 degrees. That's the best we can do for a high with wind chills below zero throughout the day. Maybe a little sunshine, so that might be a little silver lining to our Sunday. And then tomorrow night, 2 above zero, but wind chills still below zero with that bitter breeze out of the west. As we look at the 7-day forecast, another cold day Tuesday with a high of 11. Then we make it back into the 20s Wednesday, pushing 30 on Thursday, maybe a few more snow showers, but then another blast of Arctic air moves in as we finish up the week and head into next weekend.